Loud and clear.
Very well.
Right. Speak to us. Talk to us about, is the verdict from the High Court satisfactory for the NDC party?
My brother, let me say good evening to your cherished viewers and to the good people of Bimbilla and Wulensi constituency. And let me put it on record, straightforward. We have totally rejected that travesty of justice being given by the High Court judge today. In fact, we've totally rejected it. We are not going to accept that kind of ruling. Because of that, we filed stay of execution today, as well as an appeal against the ruling. In fact, we knew that this was what they were planning to do. So we had prepared ourselves before coming to the court. In fact, we are prepared. We have prepared all the documents. All the four MPs so elected and declared by the returning officers. We have prepared ourselves adequately before going to the court because we knew what they were coming to do. We had our intelligence. And so we are prepared for them. That's why we quickly filed the stay of execution and then the appeal against the ruling.
One will argue the matter that are we not stressing this too much?
Stressing is what? Should we allow illegality to perpetuate throughout the system?
Well, a verdict has been served.
A very dangerous precedent.
A verdict has been served.
What verdict was that? How can you listen to bucket full of lies being poured before the judge, and he made a ruling based on those lies? Didn't you see the rendition he was given in court? That people were forced to do declaration because their lives were in danger, and that NDC supporters mass up the place, beat up everybody, destroy ballot papers, destroy summary sheets. This is somebody's story. Those who gave those stories, were they being cross-examined? Nobody tested their stories, and yet the judge made a ruling based on those kind of cock and bull stories.
So the next line of action is you're filing an appeal. That's it.
Yes, we have filed. We filed.
Okay.
In fact, not that we have filed. We have already filed.
Okay.
And the relevant bodies have been served. The Electoral Commission has been served. IGP has been served. And then so therefore they cannot proceed with that kind of ruling today. We are not going to accept it.
Come again. I didn't hear you loud and clear. Can you paraphrase that?
I am saying that we have already filed the stay of execution and then the appeal. And the relevant bodies, Electoral Commission and IGP, they have been duly served. So therefore, they cannot execute the ruling of the High Court today.
Right.
It's not possible.
Right.
They cannot proceed.
Right. Doc, Ghana has been enjoying a peaceful atmosphere for some time now. We understand that some party faithfuls or loyalists of the NDC administration are not happy with certain judgments by, we all know what's going on. In order not to cause mayhem, what would be your advice to some of them?
To which people?
I mean, some party faithfuls are not quiet. They are not happy, like you were saying, that the NDC fraternity is not happy about a verdict by the High Court. I mean, some are threatening to, possibly cause mayhem and not. When people are not happy about a verdict, definitely we will have one or two people, causing some sort of disruption or tension in the system. What will be your message to some of these people?
Let me tell you, my brother. The NDC and its supporters are not lawless people. We are not lawless people. When they rule against us the other time, the judge who has been set aside, whose ruling was set aside by the Supreme Court, did we do anything against anybody?
Right.
We didn't take the law into our own hands.
Right.
We used the same legal process to make sure that it was set aside. And so our members are aware of this. Right. The NDC members are not lawless people.
Right.
They know very well that we are capable of leading them. And we are capable of making sure that those injustices will not allow it to stay. We will fight it till casket. And then so they know it. No NDC member is going to cause any mayhem anywhere. People should get it right.
Right.
They shouldn't go and put things on our party members when they know that our party members are not like that. Right. We have filed another process, which is stay of execution and an appeal against the travesty of justice which occurred today. And right. So they are aware. Our members are aware. And then everybody should watch leadership.
Right.
We will make sure that we won't allow anything untoward to happen.
right,
to this our 4 seats. We won the 4 seats fairly, and we will defend it till such that justice is served to us.
right. No, I mean, inauguration is 2-3 days ahead of us. I mean, talk to us about your expectations.
Oh, very well. I mean, preparation is underway. If you go to the Independence Square, preparation is going on, and then people have started even coming from the regions. Enthusiasm is high. I mean, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, of course, in the next 3 days will be sworn in, and the reset agenda will start. We have seen a lot of things. Even after we've defeated these people terribly, they are still misbehaving. Sectors that we think by now they would have risen up, they are still misbehaving. I mean, our expectation is very clear. Ghanaians voted for us 57% because they want us to come and reset the country. They have seen a lot of evil things going on in this country. I'm describing it as evil because some of the decisions that we are seeing from sectors upon sectors are so evil, inimical to the development of this country. And we are going to reset it. We are going to make sure that Ghanaians benefit from the fruit of their labor. And their labor is having voted for John Dramani Mahama. And they must enjoy from it. So we are not going to allow anybody to stand on our way in making sure that Ghanaians enjoy this. And so I can assure you, everybody is happy in the country. We are preparing well towards the inauguration. We are expecting a lot of foreign dignitaries. The last count was about some 30 foreign presidents are coming to attend. That shows how they are happy John Dramani Mahama is coming back to the presidency. So all these people, they want to come down. Joe Biden has already sent a delegation to come and see the inauguration, as well as the Russian president sending delegation. So that tells you that across the globe, everybody is happy John Dramani Mahama is coming back to power. And we are so happy about it.
Right. Doc, in brief, I need your comment on this. During the State of Nation address, the president of Ghana, President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, stated that he is leaving a work in Ghana. Do you agree with this assertion?
And you have time to listen to that kind of crap. This man has messed up this country and he's come to waste everybody's time with this kind of rhetoric.
Well, that's the president's call. He said Ghana is not broke.
No serious person. This country is in tatters. We are coming to meet a country which is in tatters. He has completely destroyed the country. And you continue, look at what he was even doing. You are leaving office and you instead of you to be remorseful, they were still boastful. They were misbehaving as if the country belongs to them.
Right.
Look at these people. Thank God it's left with 3 days. Let's just throw these people out and come back to our normal senses in Ghana. Right. What is he talking about?
Right. Thank you. Thank you very much, Doc. Thank you for joining us. We'll surely come to you for more updates on the matters with the verdicts from the High Court. Now, going to the Black Star Square ahead of the swearing-in ceremony of the president-elect, John Dramani Mahama, preparations at the Black Star Square are earnestly ongoing. Speaking to the media about the preparation so far, co-spokesperson of the transition team, Felix Kwache Ofosu, mentioned that 10 heads of state have so far confirmed their participation. A visit to the Black Star Square, preparation for the swearing-in ceremony of the president-elect, John Dramani Mahama, ahead of Tuesday, 7th January 2025. Security at the square has been tight as it is closed to the public for smooth preparations. Speaking to the media at the Black Star Square, co-spokesperson on the transition team, Felix Kwache Ofosu, reminded that the public cannot and will not be allowed to enter the swearing-in area without presenting their invitation cards.
I need to remind the public that this ceremony is a parliamentary session, and that means that Parliament will be relocating its sitting from Parliament House to this square for the swearing-in. So at all material moments, we must bear in mind that it is a parliamentary session, and therefore certain rules apply. In accordance with this, the enclave for the parliamentary sitting will be totally cordoned off, and access to this cordoned off area will be strictly by invitation. I need to repeat, you gain access to the cordoned off area only by invitation. And I wish to remind members of the public and invited guests that they will not be allowed to enter the swearing-in area without presenting appropriate invitation cards. This is extremely important.
He revealed that 10 heads of state, 2 vice presidents, 1 speaker of parliament, 2 former presidents, and a host of heads of international organizations and others have confirmed their participation so far.
As of now, 10 heads of state, 2 vice presidents, 1 speaker of parliament, 2 former presidents, and a host of heads of international organizations, including the Commonwealth, the African Development Bank, and others, have confirmed their participation. Now, as and when more guests confirm their participation, we will make this known to you. So it is entirely possible that these numbers will increase.
He added that major roads leading to the ceremonial grounds will be restricted and diverted.
Now, the 28th February road from the SEPS headquarters to Castle Road Junction will be closed to the public. The Osu Cemetery traffic lights on the local street will also be closed. The Castle Road from the AU Circle to the Osu Cemetery traffic lights will also remain closed during this event. The Starless 91 road will be closed at the Ministry's traffic light intersection.